Welcome back, Triple M's The Weekenders. Margot Parker and Dobbo with you. Not far away, we'll talk to Sam Hargraves ahead of the Women's AFL vying for a spot in the grand final. Wouldn't that be amazing? But Margot, one of your true loves is real estate.
It's like my Pinterest.
Yeah, it is. A Pinterest? What's a Pinterest?
No, you know the app Pinterest where it's got all those ideas?
Yeah.
Well, I go to realestate.com, even though I'm not looking to buy anything
That's what you
currently
do.
because I'm very settled. I just like looking at property.
Yeah, well, another bloke that likes property is Trent Quinn from I Think Property. He joins us this morning. Hello, Trent.
Good morning, Dobbo. Morning, Margot. How are we?
All right, mate. We've gone through all the steps of real estate with you, bar last week when you'd had too much to drink and you didn't answer your phone. But can we talk about open houses and what the best way to go about it is?
Yeah, well, mate, I'd love to. What made me think about it, I was in the living room with some people this week and talking about bringing their property to the market, and they were quite adamant in the fact that they didn't want to do open inspections or open homes of a Saturday, with their logic being, well, I don't want every man and his dog coming through my house. It'll only be the neighbours having a sticky beak, this, that and the other. But, mate, I would contend that a vital piece of the puzzle when marketing a property for sale is having an open home for all the reasons that Margot just outlined, so people can come and have a look at it.
Yeah, look, I sold 4 houses in 5 years and we did a lot of open homes in that time, and it was pivotal in the selling of our properties, and we did sell all of our properties off open homes, but it's just such a nightmare. I've got 4 kids under 6, yeah, and we were doing Wednesday nights and Saturdays, so that's 2 times a week. I was buying $100 in flowers every bloody Monday. I was lighting candles, I had stuff baking in the oven, I have cups of coffee and tea on the counter.
Are you kidding
To
me?
make it homey. They say make it feel homey, make people feel welcomed and invited. So I was cleaning and cooking and flowering and candling.
Trent, you didn't hear last week. You weren't cleaning. You've got to clean it 3 days a week. Trent, can you please...
I do now, only because I sold 4 houses.
Yeah. Trent, what is the best way forward?
And Margot, the other one is you're walking on eggshells all week telling the kids, don't touch that.
Yeah, we were at the park every day, all day.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look, the best way that I can describe it is, let's say you're in the market for a new car and you're going to spend between $50,000 and $80,000 on a new car. And you walk onto the car lot. On the other side of the lot, you can see the model, the make, the colour, everything you want. You go and talk to the car agent and say, mate, I'd like to sit inside and take it for a drive. And the car agent says no. Well, you're going to go and buy something else. So why would you let anyone be unable to look at your place when potentially we're talking 10 times the outlay?
Yeah.
Like, people want to come in, they want to get a feel for the size of the bedrooms. Will our bedroom suite fit in there? Little Johnny can have that room. Little Susie can have that room. They get a feel for the view from the back deck. Look, it's all well and good to look at a floor plan online, but you actually need to be able to kick the tyres, for want of a better term. And the other thing is, we found, and this is, I hope you're sitting down, this is going to sound unbelievable, but buyers actually don't like talking to real estate agents. So if you're marketing a property with by appointment only, some people are really reluctant to pick up the phone and engage and make that appointment.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that was my next question. What about inspection by appointment? But obviously you've just stated that I don't personally like talking to real estate agents because I feel pressured and I feel like
correct.
I just want to have a look without having that obligation or pressure to commit to something.
Yeah, but if you go there, Trent, to be honest, if you go to an open house, you still have to give your name and number. You still have to give your email address. You give all your details and register when you go through to have a look. And you also have the option then that they are going to ring you. So wouldn't it be better to go and have, in my opinion, a private viewing so you guys could actually look at it yourselves and not have to worry about other people coming? The real estate agent's going to press you whether or not you, and I say that with the deepest respect, they're present during the open house or the private inspection. Wouldn't it be better to go with a tape measure and have some time, and you can still kick it around? If you want to sell your house, you do whatever you can to get the right person to buy. I don't know why it's such a bad thing to have private inspections.
We do private inspections. Like, don't get me wrong. I've got a number of properties where today is their first weekend of open home for their auction program at the end of this month. And we've done private inspections on some of those properties already, because for some people, they work Saturdays, kids have got sports, family commitments, this, that and the other. But with where I'm saying to the seller now, as the agent talking to the seller, why would you preclude the vast majority of the market from potentially buying your home? Like, we still do the private inspections, and to get the tape measure out and this, that and the other, they're quite often second, third and subsequent inspections. And
Sure.
as an agent, when we get a buyer asking for those second private viewings, well, all of a sudden our bells are going off in the back of our mind saying, hey, we've got someone very, very serious on the home here. But irrespective of what method of sale, irrespective of where your property is or how you're trying to market it for sale, you are just trying to make it open to as many possible buyers as you can conceivably bring through that front door.
Sure.
And open homes are the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, well, Trent Quinn, as usual, always up on point, and people have been we get lots of talk about, gee whiz, it's been that this segment is so interesting. Trent Quinn from I Think Property. Now, can I ask you, before you go, mate, Margot Park, obviously in a second week on the Weekenders, has decided to bring a game to this show. Now, what it actually is it is guess the price of a house and in the suburbs. So it's what we're going to do is 133353 if you'd like to give us a call. If you know the price of this house, and Margot's going to give us all the details, we will be giving away, all thanks to Virginia Golf Club, for a good kick in the grass. Visit Virginia Golf Club, the Course of Champions, one family pass for foot golf. So 133353, Margot, ask Trent Quinn, because he's such a guru in real estate. We're not going to give the answer away, but just give the description of the house that the people need to know.
Look, I've got a beautiful home in Wavell Heights, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car, 1-bathroom. Queenslander, polished timber floors, beautiful little home.
3-bed, 2-bathroom, Wavell Heights, one of the booming suburbs, close to the airport, close to Nunda, right on the rise on the north side.
Right near Chermside Shopping
Near
Centre.
Chermside Shopping
Lots of
Centre.
schools,
Everything
cetera.
like that.
So 597 metres squared.
Yep.
I want to know how much it's going for.
Trent
Okay,
Quinn.
so we're trying to guess the sales price, the
Yes.
eventual sales price, or what the
It
owner's
has
got it
been
listed
sold.
for?
It has been
what it's
sold.
listed for.
Oh, okay. How about median over there? I'll split the difference. I'll say it's got a 6 in front of it. How far into the sixes? Well, that's the variable. How about I sit on the fence and say 650?
Well, you're not even close. But anyway, that just shows you can stick to Ipswich, mate, where you are the king of Ipswich. Trent Quinn from I Think Property, thank you for being with us this morning.
No worries. Go the Reds tonight.
Yeah, go the Reds tonight.
the
They
Reds.
take on the Crusaders. 133353. Give us a call if you know what the price. Now, Wavell Heights, 3-bed, 2-bath. This is Margot Parker's game, so you've got to give her a call. You even get to talk. We've got a prize to give away. If you know closest to the figure of the price of the house in Wavell Heights, 3-bed, 2-bath on 597 square metres. Very easy. All you real estate gurus, give us a call. 133353. The Weekenders, Margot Parker and Dobbo.